Does Cal make any noise in the new look ACC? When I look at this Cal schedule, I think it's going to play out in a very similar fashion to how it has in years past. I think you're going to start slow, come on strong at the end of the year, and end up with kind of an okay season.
California Golden Bears. And Dolan, last year, they kind of got back on track, making their first bowl game in 4 years, trying to repeat that this upcoming season as they join the ACC.
Hey, Bears on the go, Bears!
There's great opportunities in the winter and in the spring and in the summer. But right now, it's football time, all right? So find your battle rhythm, get your schedule, commit to your schedule so we go win those battles. We all on the same page there? Sure. All right, man. It's gonna be awesome.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. Good. Good. Good.
Don't matter.
Yeah, it's an immense honor and privilege, Coach Wilcox has given to me. I humbly take it to help our team win. So that's a third of the game is special teams. In critical situations, you usually don't notice the kicker unless he does something bad, right? And so going into last season, taking over duties as the special teams coordinator has opened my eyes not only to the game, but then to how I interact with everybody on the team. Getting up every day and sharing a message and installing what we're doing for that day has allowed me to have relationships with receivers and offensive linemen, DBs, things that I didn't understand would happen, but it's been a really, really fun unintended consequence, I guess.
Kick off! Kick off! Go Killers! Go Killers!
Fall camp has been really good for me. It's been good to build the chemistry with Lachlan and Bird and my protection teams over fall camp. Been pretty successful field goal wise, and definitely sharpening up kickoffs as we get closer to week 1. So it's been really good.
Oh, yum, get you some.
Rhythm.
Stand tall.
Yep.
I was 2 here and off stick.
Yep. Good, man. Working with Coach Longwell has been really good for me mentally, I would say more than anything, just as a guy, as a coach who's been in the NFL and has been a position that I want to be in. It's been great to hear some of the behind the scenes mental aspects and kind of different ways he goes about training and running and keeping the legs fresh and making sure that I'm fresh for each and every practice. So it's been a blessing to have him so far this fall camp, and look forward to him helping us out this season.
Right. Oh, yeah. Good ball, Locke. 503. Good, man. Very good. Good set.
Yeah, I'm ready to roll. I think even last weekend I had to calm myself down because I was wanting to just get out there already. So, no, we're all ready to go.
Great. Great, man. That a babe, Locke.
I mean, just making sure our operation's good with field goal, being the holder on that, and just doing the best I can to flip the field and put the defense in the best position. That's my responsibility. It's my focus.
Get in the groove. Okay, feet underneath you. Middle. Yeah, so I'm the senior analyst, but really it's with the specialists. So making sure the specialists are ready to go for practice on game day and kind of give them everything that I messed up throughout my career, and hopefully they avoid those potholes. That's a great ball. That is so good. 1, 3, 4. Perfect, man. Perfect. Fall camp's been great. The guys have been really locked in. They worked their tail off over the summer. They ran a lot, and so their legs were in great shape coming into camp. Lockie and Co, we've got just great leaders there, but the group as a whole came in ready to go, and the young guys, some bumps in the road, learning curve, but we've got such a stable starting line with Lockie and Co and Mr. Bird that they kind of led the way, and camp was really good for us. Off coverage. Yep.
And just field goal punt.
Field goal punt, yep. So, you'd take 100 David Birds on the team because he's just so steady all the time. Doesn't get too high, doesn't get too low, and very reliable, and he's got incredible skill that I'm excited to see how he develops over the next few years, because he can spin it like few that I've ever seen. And then to have the older guys with Lockie and Co. Lockie worked his tail off this offseason, and it's really shown up in camp. His hang time's higher, his consistency is higher, his confidence is higher, and so I expect him to have a really, really solid year. He's also the holder, so he's kind of in charge of the whole field goal unit, and that gets us to Co. And Ryan's been such a great addition to us, not just his leadership, but his confidence. And my job is to just make sure those guys get to the finish line fresh. And so, I can give them tips, give them a little help here and there, and the way that I practice, the way I did it in my years. But really, the talent of those guys is my job to just get them to the finish line as fresh as can be, and make sure it's one kick at a time, one day at a time, and one game at a time. And before we know it, we'll be through the end of the season, and nothing's more important because nothing's less important.
Fall camp, we do everything from shipping, receiving. A lot of what we do is receiving gear and getting it out to our players: cleats, gloves, arm sleeves, all that kind of stuff. Helmets, shoulder pads. But practice management is a big part of what we do here, and I rely heavily on our student managers, specifically Alex and Nico. They've been a great help for us. So those guys, with myself and Trevor, we manage practice, and that's huge for us. We do everything from talking to coaches, making sure that they have their field EQ for the day. We're setting up drills, we're throwing, catching, running, shagging balls. We're doing everything out there to make sure that practice goes as smoothly as possible. Every week should be the same, whether it's home or road. There's things that we do on Mondays, things we do on Tuesdays, but a lot of it is just prep work. We try to figure out what we're going to be wearing by Monday. Actually, with the new ACC, that's one thing we have to turn into them every Monday by noon. So our uniform combo for the week needs to be set in. We'll start prepping jerseys, hanging them on racks, putting pants together, checking off everybody who's going to be dressing for that week. We're also getting our game boots back. Coaches' attire is getting done. We're packing trunks. This year's a little bit different with our longer road trips. So, trucks leaving on Mondays. So communication's huge this year. So the fact that we need to be able to set deadlines, communicate properly with all parties involved, I'm able to get everything I need to get on the truck in. And then hope and pray that it gets there on time. We have a great truck driver though, Marty. He gets things where we need to, on time, and he does a really good job of making sure that Cat football can kind of keep rolling.
Let's have a day. Let's have a day today. Fly around, have fun, make some plays, screw the offense. LV's on the set. Hold on, I got y'all. Big ooze, cone slide, 3, 1, cone, dude.
Fall camp was dope. It was fun. We had a lot of competition. We got after it. Learned a lot for me personally, and I feel like everyone kind of learned a lot going through. We're excited to get after it and play some football.
Hey, when I went play running back.
So you was that short linebacker?
I was.
Yeah, I know.
I feel like, bro, he's a hater though. I'm not that short. But like,
Hey, look, compared to me, you're pretty tall.
I'll take it.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, but look, here's what we're gonna do, right? Hey, today's Monday.
Yeah.
I'll grab you maybe Tuesday for snap school.
Yeah.
Tuesday.
The season is always a great feeling, you know, football, there's nothing better in my opinion. You know, you're out here, you know, playing a game, having fun, you know, all the tensions are high, you know, you have a bunch of adrenaline rushing through you and you're just excited and having fun out there. And so, you know, and then, you know, everyone else in the country is playing football too. So, you know, like after you're done playing your game, you turn on the next game, you watch, and like, so it's like a loop, you know, you just keep, like, football season is no better feeling. It's like Christmas for me almost, like, but every Saturday, you know, so I got to wake up, you know, instead of running the Christmas tree, I got to wake up, go to meetings, and then go ball out on the field, you know, so it's pretty sweet.
Nice.
Cinch him up. Cinch him up.
We got recorders. Hey, you know we're cousins?
We are.
Cousins.
Second cousins twice removed.
Second, yep. So our aunties, uncles, dog,
Brother. Yeah, right?
Yep.
Sister's twin.
Sister's twin, hamster's nephew
Yeah.
is our cousin.
Yeah. So like basically like we like first cousins pretty much.
Pretty much. Blood brothers.
Yeah. Basically. Yeah, look. Yeah, see, like we're the same person. I need to grow out my hair a little bit. Maybe you bleach yours? Man, the Bears are coming in hot. That's what I'm gonna say. I think, you know, we have the cool opportunity of playing these teams that we've never played before, you know, all the way on the East Coast. And so, you know, we're excited what we can do and, you know, show everyone, like, all right, we're bringing California football to, you know, North Carolina, Florida, out to, you know, wherever we play. And so we're excited, and I think, you know, people on the East Coast probably don't know much about Cal and what's it about, but, you know, we're going to let them know for sure.
Put your fleet.
All right, cool.
Ready
for some shoes, baby shoes.
Ready, baby boo.
Get the smile. Get this.
Could have been a driver. Well,
First game is everything for the season. You know, coming out, smashing them in the mouth, just making sure that, you know, every offense that we face throughout the season knows that we're coming to play ball. And then same thing for the offense, making sure that defenses are on their toes. Same thing with special teams, making sure that everybody has to, you know, they got to stay locked into their keys and stuff, because we have explosive returners, we have a good punt team, whatever the case is. So it's a lot.
we got 3.
Three by one.
So he threw the header. It's on it. Nah, they ran the ball. But it's just like I'm not.
You're out of the fit, yeah.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be fast too.
Yeah, but you're the extra to the fit because it's 3 open.
Yeah,
so
okay.
Gain the mic.
The Cal defense is great. You know, we're smart individuals. We play fast. We hunt. We're hungry individuals. Just relentless.
I understand the detail. When you out there, you fucking formation. Recognize the formation and talk. Let's turn this shit up.
Yes, sir. Let's start with me. Let's communicate. Let's start with me too. AJ, we gotta be tight on that. Game on sit.
Reflecting back on fall camp, I think it was exactly what we needed. It was a very, very competitive camp. We got a ton of defensive 11-on-11 work. We were pretty extensive in getting a significant amount of the package in and letting the guys, you know, they kind of had to swim early in camp. We had a lot of installation in, and there's a lot of just overall volume, but they continued to just keep taking bites out of it, and they got better and better. So I think we're right where we need to be. Now we just have to keep putting the finishing touches on and play with great effort and toughness.
Good talk. Good talk. Good tempo, Deuce. Good drive! Oh, yeah!
Hey, he inside the numbers.
Hey, get a burst right now. Hey, work right now. Let's go. Hey, work on 3. 1, 2, 3.
I think the defense is going to look, like a very, very prideful, physical team that plays with fanatical effort. I think that's what they've shown me day in and day out, and now it's got to go show everybody else.
I think we're extremely prepared for this first game. I think our guys have a ton of confidence in what we're doing schematically. We know what we're doing. We know what our tool belt is at each position group as far as technique and fundamentals are concerned. So now it's time to go out, trust our training, and go execute at a really high level.
It's time to play somebody else. There's always that moment, kind of gets you in camp where you've hit each other for a long time. You've kind of seen the offense, seen the defense. They've seen the same plays quite a bit now. Now it's time to go test ourselves against an opponent, and we're certainly at that point. There's always the unknowns of the first game. We know we got a great opponent in Davis. They'll be well coached and ready, and it's really more about us going out and playing great football. Well, it really gives you your first measuring stick. You see where you are as a team. You have an idea based on what we've done in camp, but we've been going against ourselves, and so it's our first test, and it'll be a great test. And we, regardless of how well we play or the mistakes we might make, what's so critical to this whole thing is that you each and every week continue to get better and learn from your experiences. And I know we got the guys in terms of their mentality, how they want to approach that, and this one will set the bar for us. And then each and every week we got to get better and better.